Hey there, classical music buffs and Broadway enthusiasts. We're back in action here at the Classical Music News Channel, spearheaded by our very own maestro, conductor Maxim Kuzin. Maxim is thrilled to dish out the daily scoop on the classical and Broadway scenes, making YouTube the go-to spot for your musical news fix. Now, if you're itching to stay in the loop with all things classical and Broadway, smack that subscribe button right now. Yes, this instant. The sooner you hit it, the sooner we can continue to dish out these tasty news tidbits straight to your feed every single day. Now, let's shimmy our way into today's juicy updates. First news. The Metropolitan Opera in New York recently ushered in a new era by appointing Brian Speck as its new artistic administrator. This position had been controversially vacant for 2 years following Michael Heaston's departure. Speck, previously the head of the Houston Grand Opera Studio, is stepping into a role that has been a pivotal part of the Met's legacy. His appointment is a shimmer of hope and a promise of fresh artistic directions at the Met, a place that has been the cradle of operatic arts in America for decades. Next news. Broadway welcomed a new Simba as Vincent Jamal Hooper stepped into the iconic role in The Lion King at the Minskoff Theater on September 26th. This marked Hooper's thrilling Broadway debut, succeeding the talented Brandon A. McCall, whose curtain closed on September 24th. The roar of the crowd as Hooper took center stage signified the arrival of a new king, capturing the timeless essence of this beloved character. The circle of life continues on Broadway with fresh energy and the promise of captivating performances under Hooper's reign. Next news. The classical music scene mourns the loss of B.T. Kaiser, an influential critic and cultural figure who passed away at 90. Esteemed by Sergiu Celibidache, Kaiser's insightful critiques resonated deeply within the community. Her son, Jan Schmidt-Gare, a notable film and opera director, continues to carry the torch of creative pursuits within the family. Kaiser's passing is not just a loss, but a reminder of the rich legacy and the indelible marks that individuals leave in the world of arts and culture. Next news. The vibrant tale of Jaja's African Hair. Braiding has not only captured the hearts of the audience, but also earned a second extension at the Manhattan Theater Club's Samuel J. Friedman Theater on Broadway. This enthralling narrative by Jocelyn Bioh opened on October 3rd and was initially met with such acclaim that its run has now been extended through November 19th, allowing theater enthusiasts more opportunities to delve into the story set in a Harlem hair-braiding salon. As a hot summer day unfolds, so do the love, dreams, and secrets of the characters, making it a lively and engaging experience for the audience. The talented ensemble cast, portraying a myriad of personalities, brings a blend of humor and heartfelt moments that resonate well beyond the stage. This extension is a testimony to the play's captivating narrative and the stellar performances that have left the audience wanting more. Next news. In a recent concert with the New York Philharmonic, conductor Mirga Gražinytė Tyla took a moment to address the heart-wrenching Israel-Gaza conflict. This gesture on her debut with the NY Phil resonated profoundly with the audience, showing a blend of music and empathy. The concert was dedicated to those affected by the conflict, expressing solidarity and mourning the loss of innocent lives. This solemn acknowledgement amidst a musical gathering showcased the power of music as a universal language that echoes the sentiments of humanity in times of turmoil. Next news. The magical world of Wicked turned 20 this month at Broadway's Gershwin Theater, and what better way to celebrate than with a spellbinding array of events. One enchanting highlight was the Wicked-themed afternoon tea at the Plaza's Palm Court restaurant, where fans were treated to whimsical delights like the Defying Gravity. The Palm Court's dome shimmered in emerald green, embracing the essence of the magical world of Wicked. The celebration was not just a tribute to the musical's splendid 2-decade journey, but a toast to the timeless magic it continues to sprinkle on Broadway's vibrant tapestry. Next news. An unforeseen airline strike left the Janáček Philharmonic Ostrava stranded in Paris recently, throwing a curveball at their scheduled performances. However, adversity birthed resilience as around 70 musicians secured flights to Vienna and Prague, albeit at higher prices. Their journey back home, though peppered with challenges, reflected the undying spirit and the camaraderie that binds them together. The experience was a testament to their dedication to the art, undeterred by hurdles that came their way. Next news. The whimsical world of Monty Python comes alive once again on Broadway with the revival of Spamalot, opening its doors on October 31st at the St. James Theatre, with a grand opening night set for November 16th. The reimagined quest of King Arthur and his quirky knights, based on the 1975 film Monty Python and the Holy Grail, promises laughter, iconic musical numbers, and coconut shell horse hooves galore, with a star-studded cast led by Tony winner James Monroe Iglehart as King Arthur. And directed by Josh Rhodes, this whimsical journey is bound to tickle the funny bone and warm the heart of Broadway aficionados. Next news. The Barbican Theatre recently witnessed a soul-stirring performance of Song of Songs by Pam Tanowitz. Reviewed by Alistair Macaulay, this piece was described as a timely tribute to humanity. The choreography, set to a soft score by David Lang, traversed the realms of love and humanity, leaving the audience in a state of gentle wonderment. This performance wasn't just a dance, but a narrative that echoed the beauty of human emotions, resonating with the hearts of those in attendance. Next news. In a touching initiative, members of the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra are offering free home concerts to individuals displaced due to unrest around Gaza. This act of musical solidarity brings a sliver of comfort and joy to those lodged in the center of the country, showcasing the healing power of music. The volunteers, including IPO bass trombone Misha Davis, are receiving numerous requests for musical comfort, portraying music as a soothing balm in trying times. Next news. The current regal lineup of Six, the musical, is set to take a final bow on December 3rd, making way for new royals to ascend the throne. This revelation emerged from the musical's Instagram, signaling the farewell of stars like Zoe Jensen, Leandra Ellis-Gaston, and Bella Coppola, who have dazzled audiences since December 5th, 2022. Six, a historical remix spotlighting the 6 wives of King Henry VIII as pop queens, celebrates its second triumphant year on Broadway. This Tony-awarded spectacle, known for its captivating original score and spellbinding costumes, awaits to unveil its fresh cast, stirring a wave of anticipation among Broadway aficionados. As one royal era concludes, another is on the horizon, ready to continue the musical's majestic narrative with a fresh burst of energy and regality. Last news. Berlin's classical music scene is buzzing with the arrival of Joanna Malwitz as the chief conductor at Konzerthaus. Recently awarded the Order of Merit by German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier, Malwitz is now the talk of the town. Despite being a relatively new face in Berlin, her charisma and musical prowess have quickly made her a beloved figure. Her journey is not just a personal achievement, but a narrative that augments the rich tapestry of Berlin's musical heritage, promising a fresh wave of musical experiences for the city's classical enthusiasts. As the last chords of today's musical news adventure resonate, it's time to drop the curtain. But worry not. Our melody of updates will play on, with many more encores lined up. Maxim is already warming up for the next news concerto, ready to deliver the fresh notes of classical and Broadway happenings. But hey, we're nothing without our beloved audience, that's you. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it right now. It's the key to keeping this musical news show on the road. We'll be back with more harmonies and high notes from the world of music and theater. So stay tuned, keep those ears sharp, and that subscribe button clicked. This is the Classical Music News Channel, turning the digital stage into a grand musical saga, one click at a time. Until next time, keep the rhythm rocking and the Broadway vibes buzzing.